Hello, preschool mathematicians. We are going to do some fun things with all those cans of food that you might have at your house. And we're going to do them with some math activities, okay? Last week we were doing a graph with our favorite Frozen characters, and I will also show that. You're welcome to continue to add to that. But we're also going to make a graph with the cans of food that I have here. And there's a couple ways you can do it. Now, it doesn't have to be a graph. You could also decide I'm just going to sort them and put them in groups, okay? But for right now, we're going to do a graph, okay? So what I have is like on the bottom here, you can see, is my tape line to kind of show where I start counting them. And you can see on the side there, I have some numbers, and we can count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I kind of thought that was going to be a good amount for what I have here. Now you see all my foods over here. There's two different ways I'm going to decide to do the graph. The first one is I'm collecting data. So the question I want to know, that I want to collect data is, how many different kinds of foods do I have? Okay, now I get to decide what categories they're in. You could do the same thing. I do have a lot of soup cans, so maybe I would do a thing like what different soups do I have and do another graph with that. But I'm going to do how many kinds of food do I have? What types of food do I have? Well, these are some canned beets. So that's a vegetable. So now I'm putting all the canned vegetables in one row on my graph. Okay, so I'll start here with one canned beef. It's down there. All right. Here is some soup. So that's a different category. I'm going to put one can of soup. Here's another soup. So I'll put that right there, right by the number 2 so I can keep track of how many. Okay, I might go a little quickly here. Here's 3 soups. Ooh, another vegetable, another beet. 2 soups. Ooh, oh, 2 beets. 4 soups. Oh, 5 soups. Oh, these are beans. That's a new category. I'm going to put my 1 can of beans there. I also have more soup. Woo, 6 soups so far. And I have another can of beets, so that's 3 cans of vegetables. 1 more can of soup, that's 7. Oh, 1 can of beans. And 1 can of beets. And another can of soup. Must be wanting soup, huh? And then I have a can of tomato paste. Now I can decide if I want to put this in a different category or if I want to put them with the vegetables. So I'm going to put it with these vegetables here, okay? I also could put it into like another category with spaghetti sauce and things like that. Okay, now I'm going to count to see what my graph is. All right, so it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cans of vegetables. And then for soups, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cans of soup. And then for my beans, I have 1, 2. So remember, friends, it's not about like one of them winning. It's just more like to give me data. So if I had a question, and my question is, which group has the most? That means the biggest number. What do you think it would be? Would it be the vegetables? Would it be the soup? Or would it be the beans? Well, even looking at it, I can see which one has the bigger row. So yep, it's definitely the soup. Another question I can look at my graph to find out the answer is, which one has the least or the smallest number? What do you think that would be? Yep, the cans of beans with 2. All right, so that's one way of doing the graph. You could also do the graph, or you could sort them by the shape of the cans or the size of the cans. So if I did that, I'm going to do it pretty quickly. I already have my big ones here, and I'm going to do my second biggest ones and kind of rounder here. And then I'm going to sort this size, kind of like the soup can size. And then I'm going to do, these cans of beets are kind of shorter, and this one's really skinny. See, I'm kind of running out of room. But there's a new graph with my sizes. And you can see that one's a little bit more interesting because there's definitely some, here I'll look this way, that are pretty much the same. Do you see the ones that are the same? Yeah, I have 4 beets. Or sorry, not 4 beets. 4 this size can. So I guess 4 beets. 4 of the Campbell soups. And 4 of these larger soup cans from Progresso. So that's another way I can do my graph, is to find out the sizes of the cans. All right. Well, preschool friends, I'm really excited to see all the fun you can have with cans, and happy graphing and finding out your data and asking questions about math and finding out. All right. Have a great time, mathematicians. Bye.